Welcome to our exciting Bible quiz series, where your knowledge of the Holy Scriptures will be put to the test. Today, we delve into the fascinating book of Genesis, the very first book of the Bible, filled with awe-inspiring stories of creation, faith, and the foundation of our faith. From the creation of the world, Adam and Eve, to the incredible journeys of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph. Whether you're a seasoned Bible scholar or just starting to explore these timeless tales, our quiz will challenge and enlighten you, bringing these Bible stories to life in a fun and engaging way. Before we jump into the quiz, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy our content. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future quizzes. Your support helps us to continue bringing you quality content that inspires and educates. Remember, it's not just about what you know, but about growing together in faith and understanding. Let's dive in.
What does the repeated phrase, "and God saw that it was good," signify in the creation narrative? A. The beauty of nature. B. God's satisfaction with creation. C. The inherent goodness of God's work. D. The perfection of the universe. The phrase emphasizes that everything God created is inherently good, reflecting His perfect and holy nature. It underscores the divine quality imbued in all creation, indicating a world created with purpose and moral order. What is the spiritual significance of God resting on the seventh day? A. God was tired. B. A model for human rest and worship. C. Creation was complete. D. To observe His work. God resting on the seventh day establishes the Sabbath, a day of rest and worship. This act not only signifies the completion of creation but also sets a divine example for humanity to follow, highlighting the importance of rest and spiritual reflection. How does the creation of humans in God's image define human dignity and purpose? A. Humans possess unique spiritual qualities. B. Humans have authority over other creatures. C. Humans are physically like God. D. Humans are meant to be worshipped. Being created in God's image means humans have inherent dignity, moral responsibility, and the capacity for relationships, creativity, and understanding. This spiritual likeness underscores the purpose of humans to reflect God's character and to steward creation wisely. What does the separation of light from darkness symbolize spiritually? A. The creation of day and night. B. The distinction between good and evil. C. The start of time. D. The beauty of contrasts. The separation of light from darkness symbolizes the spiritual separation of good from evil, order from chaos. Light often represents God's presence, goodness, and truth, while darkness symbolizes the absence of these qualities. Why is the creation of the firmament, sky, significant in a spiritual context? A. It divides waters. B. It creates space for life. C. It provides weather. D. It represents God's sovereignty over the universe. The creation of the firmament signifies God's sovereign control over the universe, establishing His authority over the heavens and the earth. It reflects His power to order and structure creation according to His divine plan. What is the deeper meaning of God's command to humans to be fruitful and multiply? A. To populate the earth. B. To enjoy life. C. To participate in God's creative work. D. To establish nations. This command invites humans to participate in God's ongoing creative work, highlighting the role of human beings as co-creators. It signifies the responsibility to cultivate, nurture, and steward the earth, reflecting God's creative nature. What does the creation of plants and trees signify about God's provision? A. God's care and provision for life. B. The beauty of nature. C. Diversity in nature. D. The start of agriculture. The creation of plants and trees represents God's provision for all living beings, ensuring sustenance and beauty. It reflects His care and foresight in creating a world that supports life, demonstrating His abundant generosity. How does the creation of animals reflect God's creativity and the interdependence of life? A. Shows variety in nature. B. Provides food for humans. C. Reflects the interdependence of creation. D. Fills the earth with life. The creation of animals showcases God's immense creativity and the interconnectedness of all life forms. Each creature plays a role in the ecosystem, highlighting the balance and interdependence within God's creation. What is the significance of God speaking creation into existence? A. Shows God's authority. B. Demonstrates the power of words. C. Illustrates the importance of communication. D. Reflects the divine logos, word. God speaking creation into existence reflects the concept of the divine logos, the word, through which all things were made. It signifies the power and authority of God's word, highlighting the foundational role of divine speech in bringing order and life. How does the creation of humans last in the order of creation reflect their role? A. They are an afterthought. B. They are the culmination of creation. C. They are the least important. D. They are meant to dominate. Creating humans last signifies that they are the culmination of God's creative work, entrusted with the stewardship of the earth. It reflects their special role in reflecting God's image and managing the rest of creation with wisdom and responsibility. What does the creation of the heavens and the earth in the beginning signify about God's nature? A. God's need for companionship. B. God's eternal existence and sovereignty. C. God's experimentation with creation. D. God's enjoyment of beauty. The creation of the heavens and the earth in the beginning signifies God's eternal nature and sovereign power. It underscores that God exists outside of time and space, and His act of creation is an expression of His authority and purposeful design. What is the deeper spiritual meaning of God separating the waters to create the sky? A. Division of resources. B. Creation of beauty. C. Establishment of order and boundaries. D. Formation of rain. God separating the waters to create the sky represents the establishment of order and boundaries in creation. It signifies God's control over chaos and His ability to create a structured and harmonious universe where each element has its designated place. What does the creation of light on the first day symbolize in a spiritual context? A. Beginning of time. B. Physical illumination. C. Revelation of God's presence and truth. D. Creation of the sun. The creation of light on the first day symbolizes the revelation of God's presence and truth. Light represents knowledge, goodness, and the divine presence, dispelling the darkness of ignorance and chaos and indicating God's order and moral clarity. Why is the creation of vegetation before the sun and moon significant? A. Shows God's power over natural processes. B. Indicates a mistake in the order. C. Highlights the importance of plants. D. Demonstrates rapid growth. The creation of vegetation before the sun and moon demonstrates God's power over natural processes, emphasizing that life and growth are sustained by God's command, not merely by natural elements. This signifies that God is the ultimate source of life and sustenance. What is the spiritual significance of God creating humans with the ability to rule over other creatures? A. Encouragement of dominance. B. Reflection of God's authority and stewardship. C. Sign of favoritism. D. Indication of humans' physical strength. God creating humans with the ability to rule over other creatures reflects His authority and the concept of stewardship. Humans are entrusted with the responsibility to care for and manage creation, mirroring God's sovereign rule and compassionate care. Why is the creation of male and female significant in understanding human relationships? A. To ensure reproduction. B. To provide companionship. C. To reflect the image of God in relational terms. D. To create diversity. The creation of male and female reflects the image of God in relational terms, emphasizing that humans are designed for relationships, mirroring the relational nature of the Trinity. It signifies the complementarity and mutual support intended in human relationships. What does the command to subdue the earth imply about human responsibility? A. To exploit resources. B. To dominate nature. C. To manage and care for creation. D. To expand territories. The command to subdue the earth implies a responsibility to manage and care for creation wisely and compassionately. It emphasizes stewardship, where humans are to cultivate and preserve the earth, ensuring its health and sustainability for future generations. How does the creation of day and night contribute to the understanding of time and seasons? A. By marking work and rest periods. B. By creating a sense of urgency. C. By establishing God's control over time. D. By indicating productivity. The creation of day and night establishes God's control over time, indicating that time is a part of God's orderly creation. It introduces the rhythm of time and seasons, structuring life with cycles of work, rest, and worship, all governed by divine order. What is the significance of God naming different parts of creation such as day, night, sky? A. To show His ownership and authority. B. To give humans vocabulary. C. To make creation more interesting. D. To demonstrate creativity. God naming different parts of creation signifies His ownership and authority over all things. Naming is an act of dominion and signifies control and sovereignty, establishing God as the ultimate ruler and designer of the universe. What does the creation of various kinds of living creatures suggest about God's nature? A. His love for variety. B. His desire for companionship. C. His intricate design and creativity. D. His need for balance. The creation of various kinds of living creatures showcases God's intricate design and boundless creativity. It reflects His ability to create a diverse and complex world, each species uniquely crafted, demonstrating the depth and richness of His creative power.
Thanks for joining us on this journey through the parables of Jesus. How many answers did you get right? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more Bible quizzes, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Keep exploring, learning, and growing in your faith. See you next time.